Hey guys, so today's video is going to be about getting the M3 style fender onto the 335i coupe. So yeah, majority of this video was shot back in September, October last year, but I've been busy with school and stuff like that, so I didn't have the chance to complete the video or update it or upload it. So I needed to take the car out to start it anyways today, so I thought why not finally finish the video. Yeah, so since majority was shot back then, we're going to travel back to September, October last year, see how everything played out, and then I'll see you back here for a brief update on how the car looks now. Yeah. Hey guys, today we're going to be working on the M3 fenders and side skirts. So I already got the driver's side complete, and it was kind of a pain because the screws and bolts are all like hard to reach places. So yeah, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so we're going to do the passenger side right now, and the first thing you'll notice is the air vents for the fenders interfere with the washer fluid right here. So you can either get the M3 tank, which is like $80–85, but I saw some guys do it online where they use a hairdryer to dent this place to allow the air vent to fit. So I'm going to try doing it that way to see if it works. If it doesn't, then I'll get the other tank. So we have 4 spots right here. Okay, and then 2 spots right here, and then got 3, and you got to reach those from inside the door, and then you got 1 right here, 1 or 2 actually. Yeah, so there's only like 10 or 12 to do for the fender, and a few down here, I think 5 or 6 down here. It's just the fender is hard to get to, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna pop the wheel out and start getting to work. Alright, so now the wheel's off and I got the M3 bumper right here. So this is what I was talking about before. This is the air vent. So when I put it like this, you can see right here the tank is interfering. So this spot right over here, I have to dent it with the hairdryer, and hopefully we'll get this to fit. If not, then I have to go buy the tank. Okay, so after I heated this and dented it in a bit, I removed it by... How did I remove it? I removed it by removing this bolt. There's a hook on the inside. So I got those off and the tank came right off. You have to remove the tank to put the fender on because there's 3 screws in there that you have to reach. So once this is removed, we're going to work on the outside. And then we're going to do the 2 that are in here. This is just put in place right now, it's not really attached, so I'm going to show you guys how to attach it right now. Okay, my suggestion is to first do these 2, so that way you have a solid base that you can line up with the bottom panel of the door, so everything lines up down here, and then after you got those secure, you can tighten those ones up there. So there's 4 up there, 2 here, and 3 inside the door that we have to do it from inside. So I'm just going to put these in place and then we'll go. Alright, so I got those 2 down and now the fender stays in place. What I'm going to do now is go inside the door and put the top one right here. Just make sure when you're putting these ones in, don't tighten any of the screws till you have all the screws like fully on, because a lot of this needs minor adjustments. So these are the two screws from inside. There's one right there and one right there. There's also one at the very top, but you can get access to that through the door. It's only these ones that you have to go through the fender liner. So as you can see, I removed the fender liner completely, because with that on, we're not getting anything done. Right, so I got the fender liner off, and then the tank out, and then I started off with these, but then I removed them because the holes over here weren't lining up. So I removed these. Now the only ones I have on here are these two. Right, so I'm gonna tighten those up, and those have those are adjustable. So after I tighten those up a bit, I'll be able to move the fender up and down. And then when I can do that, I'll put these ones in to lock the position so that this is lined up. So my plan to dent the washer fluid kind of flopped. I saw some guys do it online, but for some reason it didn't work for me. Maybe because I was using a hairdryer instead of a heat gun. So I went out and bought the M3 washer tank. This tank has the cutout where the fender hits, so this should work properly, hopefully. This is the 2009 M3 tank. So as a bonus to the fender video, you'll learn how to change your washer tank as well. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, first we're going to remove the pump and the wiring, and then we'll get rid of the main hose. So yeah, I'll do it, you guys can watch along. That's a side plate, hold it.
You didn't have that before, eh?
Nope. The new bumper doesn't have.
Your bumper doesn't have what? The license plate?
Holes for the plate.
Oh,
Okay, just put it here. Put it on this side. I'm gonna pour it out. Put it closer.
Closer?
Hello. You know, apparently, the DS that I have, yeah. You know, some right there, apparently.
So that pump I can reuse for that tank.
This pump? Yeah.
This pump, yeah. So, So this piece, make sure you twist it before pulling it out, or else you're gonna snap it. You need this in the new pump. So, yeah. Okay, that's in.
That needs to hook onto that?
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is for the light. So it should be good now.
You know winter's coming, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a struggle to take it off and put it on.
I'll do it again later. I want to flex my sours first, because I never got to flex it this year. Alright, so now fender's on, wheels are on. Next step is going to be doing the lights, and then we'll be done. Hopefully. Alright, so this is the LED strip for the fender. This is the adapter on the LED strip. It's a wedge T10, and this is the one that comes with the car. And unfortunately, it's not a direct fit, so I have to cut and splice both wires. Yeah, my battery's almost done, so I'll get this done and I'll show you guys the final result. As for the updates, here it is. I drove around with this on for a while, so that's why it looks kind of dirty, but yeah, there it is. You can see the fitment. That's the side blinker. Yeah, this piece I bought separately. It doesn't come with the car. It doesn't come with the Fender. But as far as fitment goes, it's pretty on point. It was just getting it on that was really hard. Yeah, I'll show you with the lights on. Hopefully that helped you guys. Don't hesitate to send me a message. I'll help you guys for tips or anything like that. But yeah, that's it for the update. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay safe.